All right, I wanted to make a quick video review of the Sony WM1A portable Walkman you see right here, or audio player. This is the old version with the proprietary Sony USB cable as well as Sony's proprietary operating system. The new version has a USB cable and an Android 11 operating system. This portable audio player is the best audio quality that I've ever listened to. It has received critical review from Audio Science Research for not having enough power output from the headphone jacks. This does have a 3.5 millimeter headphone jack up here and a 4.4 millimeter balance output here. That was a critical review it received from the Audio Science Review. However, I don't think that tells the entire story of the audio quality that comes out of the device itself. The only device that I've ever heard that beats this in terms of audio quality is the RME ADI DAC2 that I use on my desktop, and the topping E50 does not beat this in audio quality, but comes really close, which speaks volume about the topping E50 and the AKM DAC that's used in it, as well as its implementation. However, we're talking about this one, and so the audio quality that comes out of this is absolutely phenomenal. And the topping and the ADI, or the RME ADI DAC2, those are not portable. This is portable, and so the form factor of this is fantastic. It is a little heavy and clunky, but you know, it's a price I'm willing to pay for the audio quality that comes out of this. What else can I say about that? I use this in conjunction with the KPH 30Is, which I really like the sound signature of these. And so I use this in conjunction, and occasionally if I'm traveling with the Audio-Technica M50Xs. But that's the reviews about this. And so the operating system isn't the fastest. It does have excellent sound reproduction, but it does not connect to Wi-Fi. It can receive Bluetooth and send Bluetooth audio information, but I like that it doesn't connect to Wi-Fi because it kind of separates you from the internet and streaming. So if you want, you can always stream through your phone and then have the information sent to here. It's a second step, but I keep all the music on the device itself locally, and so I prefer to use it in that sense. And I do like that it's one step removed from being able to browse the internet or check the internet or email or what have you, which I think the new device would probably allow, considering it's running Android 11. Anyways, how I came about purchasing this is interesting. I actually first bought the Sony NW-A55, and I did not like the audio quality out of that. I found it very kind of sibilant, grainy sound texture, and so I got rid of that. And then I was using my audio recorder. I was using my Sony PCM-M10. It's a higher end or high quality audio recorder, and I was using that to play back FLAC files, and I actually used that to compare against the Sony NW-A55, and the audio quality was so much better on that audio recorder. So I decided to stay within the Sony ecosystem. And then the reviews on this were about they have their own proprietary DAC, and they have a fantastic battery life. And so I went ahead and I purchased this for $1,000+. I do not think that it's worth $1,000+, considering I get close to indistinguishable audio quality out of the topping E50 compared to this, but the topping E50 is not portable as well. But still, I don't think it's worth it. But now that the WM1A M2, or this newer version of this, is out, I think these have dropped in price down to, I want to say, like $600 or $700. At that price, I really do think that these on the used market are totally worth it. So could I recommend it? I would absolutely recommend it if you're really chasing that audio quality. The sound quality out of this I would just describe as very accurate, very smooth, very listenable, and very clear. Out of this, I never question, is that accurate? Is the source the limiting factor? I never question the device itself. I almost consider this a reference point, but even then, the audio that comes, the sound that comes out of it is ever so smooth. There's just a slight level of smoothness that makes it very pleasant to listen to. One thing I've noticed about devices that add a level of smoothness to the sound is I found that they struggle with really fast bass or like EDM music where there's fast tracks with really fast bass. The lower frequencies and tracks with really fast bass or that kick drum and heavy metal, it starts to get muddled together and starts to get it starts to lack clarity. I don't find that it happens with this. In spite of it being the sound being smooth and pleasant to listen to, there's absolutely excellent separation between beats. The sound does not get muddled at all, and it maintains clarity and speed in response to whatever music you're playing through it, which I found very incredible. So that's whenever I hear music and I get that, audio signature of it being described as smooth or pleasant, I always put on a fast EDM track to see if the device or even speaker or headphone falls apart and or makes the bass notes run together and sound muddled. This doesn't do that whatsoever. All the while, it's also not sibilant, and the highs are super, super clear. And so I've yet to find something this good in terms of the audio quality. As ASR or Audio Science Review gave some critique to this regarding the frequency, the power output of these ports. And that very well may be the case, but I haven't found it problematic. I haven't found the power output problematic, and I've also that doesn't tell the entire story about the audio quality and how the sound is reproduced. It does tell you objectively that the power output out of these ports, but just the nature of the sound quality, I don't think it tells the full picture or does justice to this audio player. And so I really like it. Would I recommend to buy it at 1,000 plus? Probably not. It's really expensive. Would I recommend it at 600 or 700? Absolutely. Did I buy it at 1,000 plus? Yes. Do I regret it? Absolutely not. If you have the money, go for it. I don't think you'll be disappointed. And even on HeadFi, like this often makes it into the quote audiophile's top, 5 portable audio players in terms of sound quality. And that has been my experience. I really like it. I hope you enjoyed the video. And right now is a good time considering these are found used for around $700. All right, thanks for watching. Take care.